Hey everybody, welcome to another thing that I do. We're looking at a deck today. This is on the test server, hence all the shiny stuff. This is a very odd deck that I think is essentially like it's the draw go or the go draw decks with the inclusion of decay. It's going to try and win off of stuff like Searing Shackles, Decimation, and Loyal Darkling, and then also some, hits with a Veteran. It's an interesting deck. It's fun to play. Competitive, I don't know, but essentially we have some creatures such as Ragged Wolf, Kinfolk Veteran, Sisters of the Fox. Those are your basic growth, go, draw. Back when go draw was a thing, or draw go was a thing. Those were sort of your basic creatures that you'd play. We're also running Tethered Recruit because it helps us get to order, and we're running Loyal Darkling as sort of our win condition of he gets in the way and then he does a couple points of damage to an idol. For order, we're running Pother, everybody's favorite. 2 summons, which the only targets for those 2 summons are 3 Stonepack Memorial. So you start in growth, maybe with Sisters of the Fox or Stonepack Memorials, or you start in decay with Return to Nature, Tethered Recruit. Decay can get you to order, which will then get you to growth, which then gets you more order to get these higher costed decay scrolls. So we've got a couple Kabonks. It's a lot of 2-ofs and 1-ofs. There's not a lot of space in this deck. Couple Kabonks, 3 Decimations, 1 Heritage, which maybe should be another Kabonk, but I kind of like having the versatility of Heritage. 2 Imperial Resources. For growth, we said the creatures, but we also have Frostgale, Quake, Fertile Soil, pretty basic. Frostgale combines very well with Return to Nature. Languid's very nice as another draw spell that keeps us alive. And then again, Searing Shackles is the alt win. So we'll go ahead and hop into the arena and play a quick match against the AI. I think everybody else is busy doing Judgment stuff, which I don't blame them for because Judgment's awesome. I just wanted to record this video for this deck. So yeah, so this is one of those interesting hands you start with. So we could start growth, we could start decay. I think we'll start in growth, get us closer to where we need to be. So we'll go pitch the Quake since we have sort of Return to Nature Frostgale as our Quake backup, and we can get there quicker. Since we have double Kabonk, I think I'm going to play out that Stone Pact. That might mean the Return to Nature is going to just take a pass for now, and we'll get back to it when we can. So now we have Frostgale Kabonk as sort of ways around damage. Don't care about that Hellsplitter Mortar at all. We're going to pitch this Imperial Resources. We'll definitely get an order here, and we'll start passing the turn, waiting for good targets. Loyal Darkling we're going to pitch, but we're going to pitch it to get a decay. We sort of have time here. We're not really being pressured by our opponent, so we're not super worried. At this point, this is where we need to start thinking about damaging stuff, but that Elder will be a good target. So then we'll Kabonk before we sacrifice. We'll play out a Sisters of the Fox so we can get another draw in. Decimation might be good here to deal that final point to that Elder, because right now we can deal 1, 2, but we'll go ahead and put out a Tethered Recruit so that we can get order. Let's see, where's the best place to put that Tethered Recruit, or to cast that Tethered Recruit? Let's see. We actually will pitch this Decimation, I think, to cast the Tethered Recruit. So now we've got on board Recruit, He's just ready to die for the cause. Yikes. Okay, we're okay with that. A languid will be good. We can put that on the automaton or the elder. I think we'll put it on the elder, since the automaton we're going to try and kill, we'll probably make our new kill target. We're going to hide behind this Stone Pack Memorial and get Thunder Surged, because that's just what's going to happen. But we do have a Pother for next turn. Heritage we'll hold on to. Kinfolk Brave we'll actually get rid of, but we'll get rid of it to get a growth, we'll say, because we need to be getting more growth. Yeah, and we pass the turn. We are very Thunder Surge prone though right now. Okay. Oh wow, that was a good hit for the mortar. Jerk. Okay. We'll definitely cast this Heritage. I kind of want to hold on to that Pother though too. Searing Shackles would be good to make this automaton die eventually. Frostgale seems good too. So actually I think we do pitch the Heritage here, if we want to hold on to everything else. Cast the Eye of Eagle. Gets us a Loyal Darkling. We will Pother this out of the way. Definitely cast the Searing Shackles there. Put a point of damage on the Elder. Yeah, okay. That seems alright. Lose our sister, which we're okay with. Okay. Here we cast Frostgale, but first we want to pitch this Imperial Resources. Cast Frostgale. We will now put down a Searing Shackles and then Pother, and then that actually activates the Searing Shackles. So then we can Pother again. Cast Eye of Eagle and pass the turn. Rumble might be good too. That'd be funny. Okay. Okay, so now we have Frostgale, Return to Nature. We will pitch this Loyal Darkling for Scrolls? No, for yeah, for Scrolls. Okay, so now we get to a Quake. That'll be nice. So we'll cast the Frostgale. We'll cast the Return to Nature. That gets us to 4 growth. Puts us closer to dealing with these two guys. Okay. We'll put down a Tethered Recruit, sack for Fertile Soil. This is a Decimation, which is nice, which we can use sooner than we can get to Quake, but we can actually Quake on our next turn. Let's see. So if we're Quaking on our next turn, we want to deal damage there, and that'll kill. Yeah, okay, perfect. And we're going to take some hits here, which isn't going to be great, but we're starting to slowly come back, essentially, with Quake. Quake Return to Nature will be great for that. and eventually we can get up to 7 in order. Summons only gets us Memorial. That will get us order. So I think we pitch it here for growth because we need growth instead. Now we're going to cast Return to Nature. We're going to cast Quake. That's pretty good Quake. And we have Fertile Soil, Sisters of the Fox next turn. So as you can tell, we're battered, but we're not out of it. A Languid will be good. We'll just cast that there. Put down the Sister. We'll cast... We'll pitch the Loyal Darkling here to draw. We get another summons. We'll cast the summons so that we can just get that out of the way. We'll put down... We'll actually cast our Eye of the Eagle here. No, let's go ahead and take out this Mortar. Why not? And then we have Veteran next turn to take out that Outcast. Languid's also very good on Destroyer. Something to keep in mind. So we can Languid there, and we actually don't have to worry about that guy anymore. We'll put that down. We'll put a Memorial out to get us more order. We'll pitch a Tethered Recruit to draw. Okay. Not a bad position to be in. Clock Library has to go, and we can get rid of that pretty easily. We will Fertile Soil here. We'll pitch one of these to get growth. Seems fine. Let's get Scrolls instead. Okay, so we have a Decimation. We will cast a Frost Gale. We'll cast an Eye of the Eagle. Then we'll pass the turn. Oh, we should have moved that Veteran up so that we could force on the library, but it looks like we get rewarded for not doing that because now we can Decimate down here. So then we Decimate down here, take out the library before it has a chance to do anything, put out a Sisters of the Fox. Searing Shackles can go on our Hellspitter Mortar, so it can just start to tick away. We can sacrifice for 2 Scrolls here. Another Frost Gale, okay. So we're doing alright. Potion Resistance. That's kind of a bummer. Well, as much as I don't want to... Well, yeah, well we can do this. Okay, so we can put our Kinfolk Veteran in the way. We will pitch a Frost Gale. All right, then we can put down the Wolf to deal points there. And we'll just draw. A Loyal Darkling will be good. Fodder. Push back. We'll hold off on the Decimation until we have a better idea where we want it to go. My feeling is that it'll take out the Iron Ogre. But ideally, I would kind of like this guy to stay alive because all he's doing is destroying this. Oh, there's the Fury. Okay. I think we had to account for a Fury. We should have accounted for a Fury, and we didn't. That was our mistake. But that's okay. Okay. So we will put down a Sisters of the Fox to see what we get. Alright, we're going to pitch one of these Quakes to get up to 7 for double Imperial resources. We'll decimate, and then we'll just take this guy out. That loyal, oh yeah, should have been someplace else, but that's okay. Another tethered recruit. It gets us to, instead of casting the tethered recruit, we're just gonna use it to get another Imperial resources, or get to our first Imperial resources. We'll cast our Eye Eagle. Now we'll play out the tethered recruit. We'll push him over, push her and him over. And that'll be our turn. So you can see we're in a very comfortable position at this point. We're not actually worried about dying. And you know, things get bad for us here. We would like this guy to stay alive to deal more points to this idol, but it's not imperative that that's the case. So at this point, we're just going to go ahead and call it good. So we will Quake. Feels like the right play, just because we can. And then we'll put a Kabonk down. Cast the summons to get the Memorial, but we're at 9, so we'll pitch the Memorial to draw scrolls. Play out a Loyal Darkling. And that'll work. We'll return to nature. So we'll cast Imperial resources. Languid down. Cast the summons so that then we can pitch the guy. Sound effects. We will pother this guy to draw. Cast an Eye of the Eagle. Sisters of the Fox, maybe? Ragged Wolf seems good. So we will Ragged Wolf on here. Puts us in a fine spot. Oh, a Fury. We didn't want to see a Fury, but we're okay with that. So let's see. Let's go cast our Quake and see where that puts us. And then we cast, let's see. I think Kabonk. And then we will cast a Frostgale, then return to nature. He's still not dead. Rats. Oh well. We can Searing Shackles him or double return to nature. Yeah, we do need to probably get more growth or more order out or decay out. But let's do this and then play out this scale. Should have cast the summons first. Drat. Okay. So we'll get to more decay. We'll put the heritage down. Cast our summons. Put a little bit of defense up. So as not to just die here. This is where we need to start, like, actually trying to figure out how to win. So let's see. Double return to nature will almost wipe him out. So we'll do that. I think we don't need any more order. So we cast. Kind of don't want to use Pother yet, just because I would like to take that guy out with the Searing Shackles, and then I can Languid next turn, so I can do that. But Pother draws us stuff, so we'll draw stuff instead. Cool. Another Sisters of the Fox, so we'll put it in the way. And we get a Frost Gale. We'll cast the Frost Gale because we have that heritage. And then if we get a, if we get a Ragged, oh wait, that armor 1. Yeah, alright. Oh well. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Actually, that's a good spot for him to be in. For him to be in. Because we can put the Searing Shackles on it. Loyal Darkling will be good though, because that would actually take out that lane. So let's pitch the Tethered Recruit here. Let's cast the Eye Eagle. Cast the summons. Let's put that down. Yeah, Searing Shackles down. We'll put Languid to slow his attack. We'll kabonk him. Decimation on that lane seems good, but not great. Because we essentially have that lane dead. So let's just go ahead and focus on a different lane. Like this middle lane. Take that out. And then the Ragged Wolf will bring that down to something our Loyal Darkling can handle. And yeah, right on schedule for that. A Quake would be good to hold on to, but I think we're winning this game shortly. So let's go pitch the Quake, get another Quake. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Loyal Darkling. Loyal Darkling. Push our team out of the way. Yeah, that brings it into decimation range. And then yeah, I think we're doing all right. Little Thunder Surge packet here, probably not the greatest position, but what do you do? There we go. We'll cast the Eye of Eagle. That seems good. So we will if we Frostgale Decimation, no. So Quake's gonna be too slow here, so let's skip for, okay, so Pother. Pother will do it for us. Okay. So then we bring down the Veteran. Protect our team. We decimate there. We move our Loyaline up so it definitely gets killed. Oh, actually, we just killed our Loyaline right now with Frost. Oh, wow. Okay. And then we pass the turn and win. So that's the deck as it stands. I think it seems pretty good. I mean, you look at the numbers, it has the sort of go draw numbers where it does a ton of damage. It just plays out a ton of spells. And then it, you know, 107 scrolls drawn to 67 scrolls drawn. Hard AI, playing energy. It seems alright. So that's the deck. Thanks for watching. Until next time.